In this video we are going to talk about top 10 most expensive Nerf guns. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. A toy company founded in the late 1980s, Nerf, made history with simple dart guns that are still in use today. Their popularity stemmed from the fact that they allowed children to shower their friends and relatives with foam, while parents were unconcerned because the foam was unlikely to cause any significant injury. It's a safe bet that a Nerf gun will be appreciated if you're buying for a birthday or Christmas gift for a 10-year-old boy nowadays, because of the great popularity of the Nerf guns. With the Nerf brand's long-term viability, it has enabled the acquisition of objects, as well as the increase in the value of those items, over the course of time. A Nerf gun in its original packaging can be quite expensive, particularly for those who are serious collectors of Nerf guns and accessories. To this day, those high-priced sets continue to be in high demand, helping Nerf to generate a solid profit, while also ensuring the continuous marketing and success of their new products. Take a look at the costliest Nerf guns available in 2021. Number 10. Nerf Strike Longstrike CS6 Dart Blaster $110. When it was first released, this Nerf Longstrike launcher was hailed as the world's longest blaster. But the launcher was actually part of a bolt-action series that didn't quite come out the way its creators had hoped. Because of design flaws and recurring malfunctions, as well as the comparatively low firing power, users were dissatisfied with their purchase and returned it. This one, according to Zon, is well known for having been pulled from the market rather quickly. Because it was only available for a short period of time, it has the potential to generate considerable profits on the secondary market. Fun fact: this blaster was originally displayed to the public in the Nerf Strike Elite video game, which was released more than a year before it was released as a fully working blaster in the real world. However, despite the fact that the value of these coins has risen in recent years, gem mint options such as this one is still easily available. Number 9. Nerf Slingshot $120. There are 3 balls packed inside the vertical chamber of the greatest one we could find on eBay, which comes from Greece and costs $1,500. And in a Spanish-language box to boot. Others have reportedly sold for much than $100, according to reports. According to Zon, even the blasters that do not have motors or batteries have a significant amount of technology and physics behind them. This slinger is a fantastic instance of what I'm talking about. A debate exists over the precise year of its release. It was most likely in the early 1990s, but the low-tech toy is an outstanding example of Nerf's ability to put a fresh twist on old favorites, such as our favorite stick and rubber band activity. Wow! Only a couple of little scratches are visible on the corners of this box, which else appears to be in perfect condition. This is an extremely rare find. Number 8. Nerf Strike Elite TerraScout Recon $140. TerraScout and TerraDrone are both nearly too cool for their own good. They're almost too wonderful to be of any use. After being available exclusively at Toys R Us when it was first debuted, this clip-fed, 18-dart variant is now also available for purchase on Amazon. In terms of price at the time of its release, the TerraScout Recon was the most expensive piece of Nerf equipment ever made, yet due to its unique features and limited availability, it has only risen in popularity over the years. If you're looking for a device that still has its original packing, your only option is to be patient. While the Nwab model is ready to go if you're looking for a pure killer with no filler, the Nwab model is not. Number 7. Nerf Combat Creatures TerraDrone $150. Yes, Nerf is a manufacturer of drones. Or, to put it another way, it manufactured drones. This fairly ill-fated innovation, originally known as the Attacknid, thanks, Nerf, didn't quite hit the target when it was first released. It's possible that the TerraDrone and TerraScout were simply a few years ahead of their time, says Zon. Bringing together remote-controlled cars and dart launchers was a brilliant idea, but the initial $200 price tag put them out of reach for many families. According to Zon, the TerraScout's video capability has elevated the appeal of the growing drone sector to a whole new level of sophistication. I'd love to see Hasbro revisit these concepts with current and future technology, like as high-definition cameras and smart device control. it's possible that other corporations in this field will step in if Hasbro doesn't. Number 6. Nerf N-Strike Mega Mastodon Blaster $150. The world's first motorized Nerf Mega Blaster, this 24-dart delivery dominator is equipped with a huge rotating drum to deliver the darts. The Mega series of blasters, which were introduced in 2013, featured a broad assortment of blasters that could fire particular whistling darts more than 100 feet into the air with pinpoint accuracy. As Zahn points out, when it comes to Nerf aficionados, size matters a great deal. The Mega range is exceptionally well-liked and well-known within the industry. The Mastodon is a large blaster with an incredible amount of power and ammo storage, which is appropriate given that it is a new release. Is it an excessive amount of dart gun for you? You might also try the Megalodon, which is the Megalodon's younger brother. Number 5. Nerf Master Blaster $200. This is the very first Nerf gun. The product was actually not a Nerf product in its original form. It was sold in Europe under the name Gotcha Super Blaster at the time of its introduction. Isn't that your nickname from high school? It had 2 barrels and 8 ballistic balls. Wasn't that your nickname from college? And was only available for a brief period of time before being replaced by the cheaper Action Bazooka. Wasn't that your nickname from college? In 1994. As Zahn points out, adult collectors and enthusiasts are building up their Nerf arsenals at an increasing rate. In contrast to other collectibles, however, they are not typically kept in their original packaging and are instead displayed. Instead, they are being utilized and manipulated, the author explains. Therefore, collectors of this pelting Pioneer's packed version prize it for its rarity and sentimental appeal, as well as its historical significance. Number 4. Nerf Rayven CS18 Lighted Up Series $200. Glowing darts and discs were the major attraction at this event, and this little, multipurpose blaster included a clip mechanism that was hidden inside the handle, making it a one-of-a-kind and extremely accurate addition to any armory or collection. One of these can be sold on the secondary market for a few C-notes if you happen to have one of them in your possession. As an alternative, you may try your hand at customizing, as Zahn points out that the Nerf Rayven line is extremely popular with customizers. Number 3. Original Nerf Crossbow, purple version, $250. When this dual-dart launcher was first introduced under the Kenner brand, it was available for purchase for a modest $25. Which was later acquired by Hasbro. If you manage to keep hold of yours, it might be worth a significant amount of money in the future. Zahn notes that because it is such a sought-after piece for matters and customizers, the price of this Nerf crossbow could potentially reach hundreds of dollars. Number 2. Nerf Dude Perfect Signature Bow $250 plus. According to Zahn, Hasbro was one step ahead of the competition with this one. A large amount of interest in their goods was generated as a result of their partnership with a well-known YouTube channel such as Dude Perfect. This weapon was formerly considered the world's largest and most powerful blaster, with a range of up to 105 feet, but it has since become increasingly difficult to come by due to scarcity. I haven't come across anyone who has a legitimate ownership interest in one, Zahn says of his investigation. This is a favorable development in the secondary market, says the author. In other cases, they've sold for twice or 3 times the amount that they were originally offered for. In this case, the dude opts for the second option. Number 1. Nerf Max Force Manta $425. It should come as no surprise that an item with such a distinctive appearance would be at the top of our priority list. In addition to being Nerf's first and only true shield/blaster hybrid, the Max Force Manta was also their most expensive weapon. A manta ray-inspired body can deflect incoming fire, while the double barrels, another first for Nerf, fired 2 darts that were deliberately aimed to converge on the target. The body can be seen in the video below. In the words of Zahn, the initial waves of blasters hit the market at precisely the right time because there are a lot of parents in their 20s to 40s who are now having the same kind of fun with their own kids. In addition, this one-of-a-kind Nerf gun is highly sought after by collectors of vintage Nerf guns, who regard it as a valuable piece of history. This one-of-a-kind collector's item even comes with a set of decals that are one-of-a-kind. This is an extremely rare find. What do you think about our video? Please let us know in the comments area below. If you enjoyed this video and would want to hear from me again, please subscribe and turn on the notification before leaving. Thank you for watching us.